Good morning to those of you in Australia, and good night to those of you in Los Angeles. My name is Lily Hayes, and Ishavai Carey told me I should start a YouTube channel, so here I am. I'm gonna close the blinds so that the people across the way don't think I'm crazy. Because truthfully I am. I don't need that information getting out there. I have a couple things that I want to talk about while I'm, filming this video ultimately. First of all, let me get some better lighting in here. First of all, I was just on YouTube watching some stand-up, and I get this YouTube short suggested to me. It's this adorable little man. He's just so cute. He's just adorable. I just want to take him, give him a little nuggie. He's just so cute. And I click on the video. He's got this adorable little androgynous haircut. He's so cute. He goes, "This is a tour of my Paris pied-à-terre." First of all, what do you mean pied-à-terre? You mean apartment? Your apartment? In Paris? Hey, fuck you, man. You know what? I thought you were cute based on your thumbnail. Adorable little gay man. Pied-à-terre, fuck you. Apologies. Sincere apologies to that adorable little androgynous gay man. Things got heated, and so I took a sip of water and walked around my 3 square foot room, and I've cooled down now. And I feel like that it's safe to move on to other topics. So I'm going to move on to other topics. The other topics being my experience at Amoeba Records on Hollywood Boulevard. Who the fuck goes to Amoeba Records outside of 30-year-old men with no jobs and 14-year-old girls who want to take pictures for their Instagram? I went in there and I was, maybe on drugs, but maybe not, and so I'm looking around me and I'm making these astute observations that I otherwise wouldn't have made, and gosh, I came to this kind of formula, right? This formula goes like this. You go into Amoeba, you find the most esoteric record that you can think of. One that these other schmucks don't know who the Temple Forest Goddess Cats are. Only I know them. And only I know them because they only have 3 monthly listeners on Spotify. You pull that record out, you go, Forest Temple Goddess Cats, man. These are good ones. I don't know this one. This is a good one. They don't know it. Put it back down. Oh, this is a good one. Pink Shiny Ultra Blast, yeah. Used to listen to this as a kid. God. They've really gone. They've sold out. 12 monthly listeners. God. Fucking posers. Yeah. Oh. God. I remember listening to these guys. Man. And then you just rinse and repeat. Find the most dumbass labels you can possibly think of. And then you leave. And listen. I'm not above it. You know what I fucking did in Amoeba? Well, I may or may not have been on narcotics. I beelined directly to the, world music section, and I'm digging around the CDs, not even the vinyls, because I don't have a turntable. I have a CD player. I'm digging around, the B-sides of the CDs. I bested everyone in that Amoeba. I fucking am the Amoeba champion, okay, bro? Oh, yeah, with your fucking indie band from 2007. Whatever. Fuck you, man. They are mainstream. You do not know Abdul. He made 1 CD. It's just him playing the sitar. Boom. Boom. You don't know Abdul. And I've bested you. So, I don't know. Get fucking cucked. Sorry. I'm really aggro, man. I don't even have that much hatred. I guess this whole video is just an input into my sick and twisted mind, I guess. I've never said fuck you so much in my life, except for now. Listen, the only people I really have fuck you to say to is, like, skinny blonde girls, and, like, I don't interact with them that often. I'm scared of them, you know, so I'm gonna turn it down, guys. I'm not gonna say fuck you anymore. I'm gonna say bridge you. Ooh. The other thing that I wanted to share is that prior to Amoeba, I went to the Hollywood Farmers Market. Gosh. Gosh. Was that a trip, alright? There's this man who looks like Fabio. He's like Fabio, but with, like, silk press black hair that goes down to, like, the small of his back. And he's going, oh, whoa. Whoa. Mystical. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful man. And so I'm watching him for a while. Eye candy. Right? And then, I'm walking around. There's a lot of hipsters there. Like, a lot of hipsters. And I'm feeling uncomfortable. Me, personally, I'm scared of hipsters. Why am I scared of hipsters? Because I look like one. Isn't that frightening? Jesus. I used to work at a coffee store, and I had a coworker call me a hipster once. God, don't even inflict that on me. Man. But yeah, a lot of hipsters, so I fit right in, you know, all with her, like, ironic... Yeah, you like my ironic arm tattoo? Thanks. I got it at a flash sale in San Francisco. It was pretty cool. Freaky stuff like that. And, anyway, so... Oh, shit. What the hell happened to me? I'm, like, maimed my leg on accident. What I wanted to say is that at this crazy hipster farmer's market... I bought a 10-pound bag of oranges, maple, and then I had to carry these around with me. Half of them are gone. This actually used to be a big bag. Like, it used to go up to here. But I'm a peckish motherfucker, okay? So what can I say? I ate them. And I'm a fat ass, alright? Eating oranges. God. I want to say that I visited David Lynch's grave as well. I visited it yesterday, and I left an orange for him. And God, I mean, it's nice to pay respects to people who you respect, right? I obviously respect David Lynch. He made a fire song. I'm gonna cut to that. I had to turn down the brightness because I look too white, and I can't, you know, it's pretty hard being white, according to Trump, since the civil rights movement. White people have been suppressed, something or other, I don't know. But yeah, it's really hard being white, so I'm gonna turn off the light so you guys think I'm part Middle Eastern, which I am, for context. So, yeah, I left a orange on his grave, but I felt really bad because, you know, there's so many remarkable people in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, so many remarkable people whose stories you've never even heard. And so as I'm walking past, and I'm looking at, like, Margaret, a lot of Armenian names, shoot, I'm not even gonna try, Margaret T. I'm like, shit, Margaret T could have been, like, this boss-ass bitch, and I will never know about it. And so I felt bad just giving D. Lynch an orange. I feel like if I could, I would have given every single grave an orange, you know? That's the way that I feel about biopics as well. Like, yeah, it's great and all that. Some people get biopics. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. Yes. I love Bob Dylan. I love Bruce Springsteen. Whatever. Okay? But what's the line between an interesting person who deserves a biopic and a non-interesting person who doesn't get a biopic. That's, I think everyone deserves biopics. And I think everyone should try to make a biopic about themselves, an autobiopic. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So hashtag head of the curve, hashtag 2 steps ahead. But yeah, it's just an interesting thing to talk about, or to think about rather. But yeah, I did leave an orange at his grave, and a lot of people are leaving American cigarettes, man. American Spirits, I should say. American Spirit cigarettes, which is kind of crazy. They're expensive. And for a moment there, it was a moment of weakness, and I don't want anyone to judge me off of this, but there was a moment when I saw them, and there's like half full packets, and I was really looking at them, and that's disrespectful to the dead. I didn't take any. I thought about it. I thought about taking them, but I didn't, and that's the difference. But that's what differentiates people like me from people like Mussolini, okay? Mussolini would have taken those cigarette packets, so. And that's all I gotta say today, so